Hey, everybody. Welcome back. This is the Royal Rehash. I am Brett Brown, and with me, as always, the intrepid Cosmic Swami,
That's right. Guiding hand of truth and light here where I'm supposed to be.
where you're supposed to be.
Well,
Looks like
I
you're
guess. I don't
looks like
know.
you're Mount Rushmore.
I was,
You're,
what?
you're Mount Rushmore.
Man, yeah.
Look behind you.
Uh,
Look behind you. Those four guys looking down on you
well,
should impart some wisdom or
hey, this
something.
was just a rest stop on the road, man. I didn't know that stuff was there.
Well, why are you even there? I thought you were in Canada.
Well, yeah, they sort of turned me back from Canada. They wouldn't let me in.
Oh,
I think they got a phone call from Oklahoma. There's still some problems with those people, and I think I'm going to lay low here for a little while, let things cool down some.
all right. You know what? We got to get going. We got the professor tonight.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think before, but people don't know who he is. I mean, we do, of course, but we should probably talk about him just a little bit. Remember, before he was the professor, what was his
Yeah, he's my
deal?
main man. Yeah, he was some poor schmuck, some sappy schmuck that I really wouldn't pay 2 cents for. And he was supposed to receive an award, the Baron von Dorian Award.
Wait. He was supposed to receive it, or he was gonna give it to somebody. He was gonna give it to Baron von Dorian, right? He was gonna give this
Was he?
award to him. Yeah,
Was that how it went? Yeah,
that's what it
okay.
was. Yep,
Oh, he
yep,
was going to present the award to Baron von Dorian,
exactly. Yeah.
and Baron von Dorian didn't show up,
Nope.
and Gaylord Gruner just snapped and
He's-
came to his senses and turned over a new leaf and became the professor right there on the spot. It was
yeah,
amazing, man.
that was remarkable. Now, whether it was the right move or not,
I'm
that's
sure we got
debatable.
that clip too.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Hey, Charlie. Yep. Run that
Have
one.
a look.
That moment, the moment of change.
And we'd like to have Gaylord Cooner, who has worked so hard, all these years, to present this award.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vincent Monroe. This is just a fabulous, fabulous honor. As all the people out there know, Baron von Dorian has been my lifelong hero. I mean, just my idol. He's the reason I got into pro music announcing, and I just really appreciate the fact that you're letting me give him this award. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much.
Yes.
And now, the exciting moment. We're going to bring Dr. Dorian out here right now, and I'm going to honor him with this award. Now, what's this? Is this a joke? Baron von Dorian has declined to come on the show to receive this award. Doesn't matter why. You know, it doesn't matter why. I am taking this award. You know what? If he can't find the time to come here and accept this award, this is an exquisite honor, a top honor. I deserve this more than him. If he can't show up, if he can't have a decency to come on this show and accept this award, I take it for me.
Gaylord,
I pronounce myself
calm down.
the professor.
We could do this
Doctor,
together.
I respect you, but you don't know anything about this. This man has snubbed me and this show, and this is inexcusable. You, sir, can leave. Thank you very much for your presence and time. But I'll tell you what, this is inexcusable. This honor belongs to a man who deserves it. And at this moment, that is me, the professor. I take this award, and many more, I presume, from this day forward. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. Doesn't matter, we don't need him. He's a has-been, washed-up phony. Doesn't change the status of this, which I now claim as my own. Thank you very much. We'll go to commercial.
Yeah, I told you, man. There's a real man for you. That's what it's like. No more Gaylord Gruner.
Never saw anything like that before or since. I mean, that was remarkable.
So yeah, there's too much other stuff to show, but we've got some assorted clips here to through the years
Yeah.
because the professor was here for quite a while, as I understand it.
Yeah. And just so to give you a little flavor of the professor, see what he was about, why he's so well respected and hated by some people. So,
Yeah,
all right.
I grew up watching it, man. That was great stuff.
I know you're a big fan.
Got me into pro music.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, let's, Charlie, run that. Let's run
Yeah,
that.
let's take a look, man.
So, Floyd Owens, it's a pleasure to be back here with you again, as always. Now, I just thought I would point out to you, unless you've already thought of this, of course, that the last band was able to take a D flat and turn it into a C sharp, which I've diagrammed here quite succinctly, and I'm sure you can follow that. Anyway, it's something that the better bands can do, and I think it's worth pursuing. A lot of the bands could learn from this, as well as you. Well, I'm curious how you rated that last band. Were you able to determine where you think they will fall in the standings?
Well, Professor, the way I look at it, it's just going to be just like you say.
That's not what I came up with.
Unbelievable action here in the CMA. It just keeps going on and on and on. Colossal bands and entertainment here for the competition this night.
You know, gosh, I'm a little bit surprised that they brought you out of retirement to come back here. What do you think about the current state of competition? Is this anywhere near, is this current caliber, this scientific caliber, anywhere near the old-fashioned, slowed down, hokey-pokey stuff you were doing in your heyday?
There,
Gosh,
Professor.
you are an icon. I will give you that. But I'm afraid that your time is long past. You should be working the county fairs and maybe the nursing homes, things like that. I mean, let's face
I'm a
it.
professional here, and
And then you should know when to bow out. Professionals know when to stand down.
I was asked back here, Professor, because of my professionalism.
No amount of money would have brought me back when I was in your state. A situation like you were down there in a trailer park in Miami,
Hey,
you should have
well, you
stuck
just
it
never
out.
mind about
You
my
should
my
stuck
personal
it
life
out.
here, Professor.
But man, those cats were the most. I can't believe it. Man, I mean, they were gone. Man. Wow.
Good
I mean, like
grief,
Coolsville, man.
son, will you speak English? What language? Get back on the planet. What are you talking about?
Oh man, don't be bringing down my Dharma with that square talk.
I just saw that band too, and I'm sad to tell you here, son, that they were very pathetic. That bouncy, flouncy, rhyming, off-meter stuff. I mean, what do you call that? What's that, free
Man,
verse?
I call it cool, man.
I'm sure you would call it cool, but that
Yeah,
just
Daddy-o.
that just indicates your psychotic condition, which is in need of some serious analyzation.
I don't know what you're saying, Professor, but
Well,
man,
that stands
I thought
to
that
reason.
band was gone. Man, they had the bop.
They were gone. They're going to be gone from next week's show. I can guarantee you that. They'll never be back.
Man, you're out there in orbit like Sputnik or something.
No, I don't think I'm the one in orbit. I think you're the one who's pretty far out there. You're out there orbiting about Jupiter, I think.
Wow, Daddy.
Come back. Come back to us, son. Come back. There's help for people like you. All right, well, that band really showed some stuff there, I think. That kind of prowess, musical prowess, just kept me on the edge of my seat. Now, I just want to know what my new companion Pepe here had to say about it. What did you think? How'd you score that? How'd you score that one, Pepe? So we're back. Hey, I got Paulie here with me, and it's quite a pleasure to have somebody who's actually been in the trenches, who's actually played in a band, and as a matter of fact, he's now working a couple of bands. You got a couple of guys in your stable, is that correct?
I do got a couple of bands working. I got Jimmy Jaguar in a big game. Big Emerald Jim, he's looking real good out of Prospect Park.
All looking good, all looking good.
Oh yeah, yeah, and Bastille Bombers. They're definitely a good one. And
They're up and coming. So what we're talking about here now, Paulie's, he does a little bit of odds on the side, but that's nothing that we can really get into at this point. But what I will tell you is that the band that we just witnessed, and that would have been Lord Flaggart Crump Smythe, personal friend of mine, went to Oxford on the Rhodes Scholarship together. Well, what he did, which was pretty fascinating, and I'm sure all of you caught this, he started out his solo very conservatively, something you thought was going to be just sort of like, merry-go-round kind of music, and then ba-boom, off he went, off into nowhere, off into no man's land. This is the kind of area these guys are out there treading water in the middle of the ocean. I'm talking about working without a life preserver, if you know what I'm talking about. So bands like that, these are the kind of bands that keep the fans coming back. Keep the fans coming back watching this show because, hey, it's not me. It's certainly not this guy. But what you're seeing is top-notch talent performing week after week. Well, let's just move right ahead. Now, the bands that I think that you find fascinating, frankly, always score low? I mean, is there some logic
Professor,
behind
that's
that?
just a matter of opinion. That is definitely
Well, it's
a matter
an
of opinion.
opinion that counts, which would be mine.
Well, you know, Professor, it takes more than one rig to make a convoy.
Is that right?
That is right. And I tell you, I have never needed the smokies to keep me in line. I've always done the double nickel down the granny lane in my pajama wagon, and I tell you what, I have never come across a bucket-mouthed, ratchet-jawed son of a gun like you in all of my days.
Well, you know, that's fine, and that's a wonderful thing, and I'm sure your grandkids will love to hear those stories. But you know what? For the CMA quality of repartee that's required here, I'm not sure that you really have the stuff. I mean, do you know anything about music? Have you ever played in a band?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Feel the heat with that CMA Boogie Beat. Here we are with the latest and the greatest Boogie Beat sounds. I'm Dr. Dance, and I'm here with the Professor.
Right.
Professor, I didn't see you at Loft 88 last night. Apples and Oranges was hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, I'll bet they were. But my dance card was a little full there, Dr. Dance. Couldn't get down there.
Okay, well,
Maybe next time.
until the band gets set up, let's hear from the Sausalito Hot Tub Company.
You know what? That's it. This is the low point of my career. I can't go on with this. This is a charade. This is it. I've CMA, you know, I've been here a long time. Forget it. Sorry. Nothing personal, Doc. Adios.
Well, let's hear from Bump and Hustle. That should get us in the groove of things and keep things hot, hot, hot here at the CMA. Stay tuned next week for Dr. Dance's Party Time Dance Party.
Well, that was the end of the professor's career at CMA. Dr. Dance was the last straw. So I
That's a
don't blame
shame
him.
because I like Dr. Dance too. You know, I like the
Really.
boat.
Yeah, the disco era didn't last long. I think it was a problem. Anyway, you know what? We got the professor coming on board.
Hey, got him live,
We
man.
got the professor. Hello, professor. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's nice to be here. Hey, where's that? Let's get the A team in here. Where's the Swami? Swami.
I'm right here, Professor.
Well, tell the other guy to stand down, will you? He's not helping at all. He's nobody. You and I, we're gonna let the men talk. That's what I say.
Yeah, well,
To talk to you.
I'm here for your class, man. I'm here to hear what you're
Are
saying.
you taking my class, correspondence course, for musicology and theorems, and further research into the infinite power of music?
I didn't see the ad. You'll have to send that to
I'll
me.
get you that package. Yeah, you should join up. You should sign up. It's only like, well, you'll see. It's good. It's reasonable. It's reasonable.
Oh, good. What else have you been doing besides the correspondence course?
Well, I'm living here in Alligator Point, Florida. Got a swanky trailer here, and I'm just living the good life, you know. I spent a lot of years in the trenches, and now I'm just out enjoying stuff. It's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Couldn't be better.
We just watched some clips of you, man. You were great.
Oh yeah. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, until
thank you.
you were with that Dr. Dance guy.
That guy. Is he still alive? I mean, he shouldn't be if he is.
I-
He's a miserable son.
I don't know. We might be we might try to track him down too.
Well, good luck with that. Disco's dead, and I hope he is too. But I'm doing fine. I got my golf cart out there. I can run around in town. I can wrestle the occasional alligator. Just for keep up the health. Keep the guns loaded.
We've been thinking about reviewing some modern day bands. Wondering if maybe you might like to come along and try your hand at it again.
You mean you want to see if they can measure up to what the caliber of talent we had back in the old days? So you're getting at.
I doubt that they could, but
No, today's people they're all sugarfooting out there. Nobody's talented. Let's face it.
yeah,
It's really not following the scientific method. But you know what? That's interesting. That's an interesting thought. If they back the money truck up and we can work something out, who knows?
hey, it'd be great to have you back.
It'd be nice to have something to do in the evening, kill some time, you know. Hey, Professor, excuse me. Didn't you say you would never come back? No amount of money would bring you back. And we just watched that.
No amount of money would have brought me back.
What? What did he say?
I,
Pipe down, son. Let the men talk, all right? Well, you said it.
Brett Brown just likes to stir up trouble, man. Just don't pay no attention to him.
Yeah, that guy, you're probably part of my deal. Like ever did come back. He's gonna have to be in the back room or something. I don't know. It's not gonna work out that, but that's down the road.
Good. Yeah. Well, yeah, we got to get together sometime, man.
It'd be nice. I'd like to meet you in person. It's been a long time since I even thought about the CMA, but it's a big part of my life. Big part.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's do it, man. I do get around a lot. I'm moving around the country. I'm in North Dakota right now.
I guess I can see that.
Yeah,
Huh?
I'm just I'm waiting around for things to cool off a bit. And got
Yes, me too. My swamp cooler stopped working about a month ago. It's not good.
Well, I think it's just about time for us to go.
Oh yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah.
me too. I got things to do. Got to get my stamps so I can get my correspondence courses out. So I'll send you a packet, Swami, and you sign up. All right.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So yeah, we might want to talk to you again sometime soon.
All right. Sure. I'm around. Still living.
Yeah, and hopefully we can have you on the show again, man.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's see. We'll talk about that. Okay, Professor. Well, thank you for your time. Sounds like maybe we'll see you here at some point, but if not, enjoy your retirement. Thanks for coming on the show. All right. Hey, Swami, good to see you. And yeah, tell the other guy whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Hey, have a nice whatever day, night, afternoon, whatever is out there. All right. I got to go. I got something boiling on the stove.
Good seeing you, Professor.
All right. Good to see you.
Man, Professor's great.
Didn't like-
He still got it, man.
He's still got it. Whatever that was he had, he's still got it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that really pushes us for time. So the professor talked a little longer than we expected, but that's okay. I think that's the end of the show. You got anything else?
Oh, we'll have more great stuff next week.
We got a lot of him, Professor. So look for that down the road. Okay.
Hard drinking, hard rocking, pill popping, fast talking, pull back and soccer man. Hard drinking, hard rocking, pill popping, fast talking, pull back and soccer man. All right, we're gonna